What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Sorry, I missed Friday. I really just didn't feel like recording, and so I didn't, and so we didn't have a video on Friday. But don't worry, here we are. It's now Sunday, which I should have recorded yesterday, but once again, didn't feel like doing it. So I'm doing it now, and I'm trying to do it. That big lump back there, he's got a bath in 5 hours? No. It's almost 8 o'clock. Yeah, 5 hours. But I gotta leave in like 4 hours because it's a little bit away from here. But yeah, so I'm trying to get this one episode recorded now before his bath, and then I'm probably gonna record another episode after his bath. So that way I have Monday and Wednesday's videos already done. And then I can do Fridays at some point during the week. But yeah, where we last left off, we went to Helios 1 on our way to Boulder City. We stopped at Helios 1 and we restored power, but I overloaded it on accident and basically made it so it's not making any power, which was my fault. I did not mean to do that. But I already saved, and it's a little too late. Can't fix it. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. Let's get going. Let's get moving. So yeah, let's see. Quests. They went that way. We're heading up here to Boulder City. Wrong button. There we go. Come on, Boone. Let's go. Also, welcome once again. Gained another subscriber at the time of this recording. We're up to 68 now. Man, that feels good. If I would have known that Fallout New Vegas was going to bring in this many subscribers, I would have played it a long time ago. Because I've gained like 8 subscribers in like 2 weeks, which is, I think, the most growth I've had in a while, if not ever. So I'm pretty happy about it. So thank you for subscribing, whoever you are. I really appreciate it. And please tell your friends. Tell them to come subscribe too. That would be awesome. I heard that. Ow! Somebody's shooting grenades at me. Thank you, Boone. I'm crippled. I'm gonna die. Let's eat some food because I got a bunch of it. Were you the one shooting grenades? Yep, you were the one shooting grenades. Not okay, man. Just not okay. I was just walking along, and you're just like, nah, I'm gonna shoot this dude with grenades. Eldorado gas in service. We can sell that. Can I even go in here? Yes, I can. Pick them up. There we go. I have a tree in my backyard that is, in my opinion, very close to falling over. Like legitimately falling and landing on my house, which is not great. So I am trying to get it removed. Unfortunately, it is a Sunday. I tried calling my utilities company because they do, you know, the electricity and all that stuff. And it is running, like it's rubbing against a line, like a wire. I don't know if it's a phone line or if it's a power line. I'm pretty sure it's a phone line, which means they can't do anything about it. But I did call them and asked if they would come remove the tree. because there's a danger of it pulling down the line. And they were like, well, if it's a phone line, we can't do anything about it. That'll be on the phone company, not on us. And I was like, okay, well, that's fine. And they were like, well, we'll set up a service call and have somebody come out and determine if it is our line or not, and then we'll get back to you. And I was like, all right, cool. And that was a week ago, and they have not called me. So, and we've been having some pretty windy days and some storms lately, so it's just been really freaking me out even more. Every time I take Akira out and I see it. So I told my landlord / my best friend who owns the house that I was like, I think we just need to kind of bite the bullet and just get a tree cutting company to come out here and take this tree down, because it's like legitimately concerning me that it's gonna fall in the middle of the night while I'm asleep, because I'm pretty sure that this tree is big enough that it'll land on my bedroom, at least where it's at, and just the way that it's angled, I'm pretty certain it'll land on my bedroom, which not too happy about that. But it'll also land on the garage, which my car is in, which I also really do not want. So it's like, yeah, we should probably get this taken care of. So I'm gonna call them probably today, and I'll probably just leave a voicemail and they can call me back and get back to me on that. But yeah, I'm hoping that'll get taken care of pretty soon, because like I said, it's kind of starting to really freak me out every time I see that tree. I don't like it. I don't think I've ever been in here. Ike.
A customer. Not many people come into Boulder City these.
What do you have for sale? Nothing. Nothing I want. Bye. No, the one experience is worth it.
You here to pay your respects too?
For what? Hold on.
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam.
Why is it
the
not at
Rangers
Hoover
lured
Dam?
the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City, then blew the whole town up.
Ah.
The NCR still
That would
lost a
explain
bunch
it.
of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it. Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Bye. Yeah, they did a number on this place.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
I want to see the Great Khans, though.
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages. Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
Maybe I can negotiate.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
No. Don't worry about me.
Good luck.
I'll be alright. But that's not what's going to happen. I'm going to take care of this. Yeah, this place is nothing but a crater.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs.
That's me.
You're supposed to be dead.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah, about that. Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Makes sense. Let's talk about
What's
things
the
between you and the
negotiation?
NCR.
The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt. I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. Here,
What do you know about Benny?
he's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
What did you know about it?
Just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum though.
So you say he betrayed you.
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up. Fine.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thanks. Excuse me while I level up here real quick. Let's bump up repair. Do science too. Bye.
Man, I'm sick of this place. Can't wait to get back to Red Rock.
Then better start walking.
I'm glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. My hands are tied.
If you have integrity, you'll honor
Right.
the deal.
The Great Khans are free to go.
Easy peasy. Ring a ding ding. Confront Benny at the Tops Casino. All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for the rescue.
You're welcome.
Man, I thought I was dead for sure.
You are. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. It'd be funny though, right? Come on, Boone.
Fancy meeting
The
you
fuck,
here,
Victor?
friend.
Why are you here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
See what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me. Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide and a hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Good to see
Yeah,
you.
but this is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Bye.
Look,
Creepy. What's in here? I don't think I've ever gone in here.
Can't run from me.
Yeah, but apparently you can't hit him either. Because the chair is in your way. That was pathetic, Boone. Ugh, I can't get into those. It's not fair. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Let's Because of all these sarsaparillas. There we go. We Gucci now. Actually, let's see. Do I have a... Would that be enough? What's my signs at right now? 40. You need 50. All right, perfect. 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 Where'd it go? Here it is. Programmer's Digest. Fortress. Contests? Oh, we're getting somewhere. Concerns. Oh! I think I tried concerns already. Damn it. This part always takes forever. Tomatoes. If it was me, I would have made the password tomatoes. 100%. Wow, Jonathan was actually pretty close. Solution? Position. Ugh. Let me in! Come on! Archives. Nope. Defeated. Oh. Defended. Damn it. There's actually been quite a few on this time, so I'm thinking this might be the one, you guys. This might be where I finally get it. Let's try invented. Yeah, I'm a genius. Disengage lock, please. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. 15 bottle caps worth. I didn't mean to take it all, but that's okay. Just to be safe. Back on the road again. Can't wait to be on the road again. Who are you? You're a great con. Oh, well, that was a glitch.
We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Oh. No, I'm gonna do that. I think my beef is a little bit more important than your beef. Just saying. There's New Vegas. What the hell is that sound? Is that Helios 1? I think it is. Yep, sure is. Didn't realize we were that close to it. Still. I guess that makes sense. Ah, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee. There is a reason they call it the wasteland, guys. It's mostly empty. And that's okay. That's okay. Found a deserted shack with a copyright box in it. Call this a shack? That ain't a shack. A bunch of train cars. What's going on over here? Followers Outpost. It's a hollowed out rock with some ammo in it. I'll take that. Hello?
That's a 1st Recon Beret. They're the best marksmen in the NCR military. That's a 1st Recon Beret. They're the best marksmen in the NCR military.
The gun runners ought to help the followers by donating.
That's not the voice I was expecting from you. Hi, Yuri. Dr. Alvarez.
I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us.
You guys have nothing to say. What is the point in this?
That's a 1st Recon.
Shut up. You guys are boring. They're boring. Toughest part about this game is when to decide when you're going to play the DLC. Because we are going to do that at some point. What's going on over here? The Grub and Gulp rest stop. None of that. Fits.
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
What is this place?
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
What do you got for sale?
Anything else I can do for you?
Fucking nothing. Bye.
You need water? If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water.
What do you have for sale? Nothing.
Until next.
Bye. Holster your weapon at Gamora. That's not a sex joke at all. It's totally a sex joke. Wait, you might have shit to Bye!
Hey there. Need any?
I'd like to see your wares. Yes, please. Even you guys don't have shit. Oh, that uses 357 mag. Did I sell those? I think I did. Take those back, actually. Thank you. You can have all the flamer fuel, though. Do not sell the pressure cooker. All right. Bye. Tell you what, let's switch weapons. Let's go. Where to go? Where is that? Let's go with the cavalry repeater. Cause why not? Switch things up. I got the ammo for it. Let's use it up. Getting pretty framey around here. Just in case. Nope, not close enough. Damn it! Gonna have to walk all the way around. Ugh. So far though. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Aerotech Office Park. Interesting. Forgot that I run slower with two-handed weapons. Did they beat us here? Or is that different traveling versions? That's different. You're walking into a pole there, guy.
Rafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
Camp McCarran! Glad we did that. El Rey Hotel. Welcome to New Vegas. Really, it's the same Vegas. It's in the same spot. The location didn't change. So. Don't know why we needed to change the name too, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. NCR Sharecropper Farms. We could have gone into Camp McCarran, but I'm not worried about that right now. We will. Don't worry. We will. Lots of content in there. The gun runners. Isaac.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
So you work for them, though?
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
Who are they?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
Anything I could do?
None
to get a tour?
whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
Who's in charge?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working
Must
for the
be
gun
nice.
runners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
No, I do not want to play a Hand of Caravan. That game is garbage.
Welcome, sir.
What do you have for sale? So much ammo. I would love to get better armor, but that would be all of my money gone. So no thanks. Boone.
Fine by me.
Welcome, sir, or...
Yes, what do you have for sale? My eye is twitching right now. Does not feel great. Come on. Scotch. Whiskey and wine. Bye. Pleasure doing business. Okay, I can't go that way. Okay, I've heard that New Vegas does not manage itself very well on PC, this area of the game, so I'm going to save just before we go in. What is this, New Vegas yet? Welcome to Freeside, everybody. Mick and Rouse. Dixon.
Hello there.
Bro, I just got here. I literally just got here. Yeah, that's how I feel too.
We're gonna have rat tonight. Anything going on?
Gross, kid. Gross. You see that? He just ate that rat. He just ate it. Raw.
Come to Mick and...
I don't think I will.
Hi.
Hi. We're so close. We're so close to everybody.
Can't run from me.
Yeah, I heard that. Bitch, you thought. Whoops. Actually, not what I wanted to do. My brain got confused there on what buttons did what. Crazy. Place is crazy. Hello.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Credit check? What that's for? What's that for?
Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
I have enough money. I could just do that.
Please return.
But, I'm not gonna do that.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks. I kind of already figured that out on my own, though.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds odd.
You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. This sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying, "Told you so." After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. that didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
Definitely what happened.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore. Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Understandable. Bye. Again, we could just pay, or not pay, but do the credit check. What? He did. Could just do the credit check. I have enough money for it, but then we'll skip out a bunch of stuff, and I don't want to do that. There's a lot of good quests here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here. Inside cars. The cars.
Hi.
Placer.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
No petitioner for the king. Who's the king?
Who's the king? You believe this asshole man?
My,
In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the kings. Got it? Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big...
Ah.
You know what? I think you and the king have some business to discuss. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Thanks. There's literally only 3 people in here.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king.
There's just a
What
bunch
can I
of
do for you?
Elvis impersonators. Hope you might have some work.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself.
Oh,
Tell you
I
what,
can't.
You do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Sure. What's up?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
No.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough.
I came in the other
Freeside's
side.
is not as safe as
They're
it
not
used to
standing.
be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Are you interested in this?
You may have noticed that some of those guards out there are kings too. I'm just looking out for my men. I'm not trying to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field for my boys. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Alright, thanks. Woof woof.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
No.
Eat this.
It's like the 4th time we've gotten attacked since we got here. Hi. What up,
You need to
Boris?
cross Freeside. No one will keep you safer than I will.
How much?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Okay. Whatever you say, Oris.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their service. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. If they don't outnumber you.
Don't worry, they don't scare me.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Okay.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Okay. Whatever you say. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Thought you could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots. There are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him. Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to...
Quick study of the body reveals the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you?
Yeah, no, I will not be hiring you again. For one, you're a liar. And for 2, I don't need you.
Hey.
Oh, he's not in here. He's upstairs in his room then. Excuse me. Oh, what the fuck? All I did was turn off a radio. Tried to, at least. God damn it. I'm sorry, King.
Hey.
I'm sorry. You don't need to kill me for it. I just don't want to get copyright claims. That's all.
What do you have for me?
Horse fraud.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something. so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important.
What do you need?
A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Okay.
Good. I like that. All right.
Picer. That's Picer over there. He's one of the kings. I just want to turn off the radio. That's all I want to do. I don't think I can, though, unfortunately. All right. To the old Mormon fort we go.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to.
Well, only in Milking Rouse.
What is it? Can't you...
King asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanting to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
That's unfortunate.
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about them. He saw more than I did.
Okay.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Yep.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Okay, Lieutenant, which implies military, which implies NCR. Back to the king. I'll talk to the king.
It can be founded. Mick and...
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
I say that to Akira all the time, especially when I'm over on the sitting on the couch in my living room, because he'll just come up and be all up in my business. Just be like, "Personal space anything to you, guy?" Something's gotta get baby do.
Hi.
Have you found anything out?
Local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things.
Okay.
Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Yeah, I mean, if that would work, I would totally do it. Oh, wrong way. Over here. I really hope that this doesn't get copyright claimed. Shut up!
We've got stuff we're not even allowed
No one
to
cares,
sell,
kid.
people. Only at Mick and
No
Ralph's.
one cares. Julie. Oh, Julie. Found a snow globe. Julie. Farkas.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard. Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X.
He's like
So
a
far, the
steady
Crimson
supply.
Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you. You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Okay.
Just come... What?
You know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name.
Okay.
Was there anything...
Bye.
Good day.
Good day. It's night. Yeah, what
Look
up,
like a person
dog?
in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
Sure am.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status.
Sure.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR... Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
I think it's Tandy.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Shady Sands.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
Two-headed bear.
Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be fine. I expect you're wanting to know about that meal then, huh? We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best of...
Thanks.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Nick and Ralph's.
Is that so? Anything. Anything at all. They have it. Alright. I don't believe that one bit. What you doing, guy? Oh, let's not do that. Nope.
The king controls the water. If we let everyone run amok, the damn NC... Just a few...
Bye. Thought I could do something with that, but I guess not. I don't know why I never noticed the background talking that goes on here in Freeside. Just never noticed it when I played before.
Hold up. What's the password?
You're the same guy.
Head on
Just a different voice.
Here we go. I hope this helps.
Elizabeth.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Are you the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Thanks for the food.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs
I'm
food or
definitely
water
not
in
a
the area,
citizen.
please tell them about this place.
Hold on.
Yes?
You serve the locals?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Why don't you serve
That's
locals?
not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons. You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. Hello.
That's not good. But, unfortunately, I know, it's just the worst. I'm the worst. I always cut it off at the worst times. I could go finish the quest, but there's quite a bit left to do in this quest, and I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to end it there, guys. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Let's try that again. I'm going to end it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please click the like button and subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell. That way you actually know when I upload stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.